Hey guys, my name is Matt, and we here at FireOut are going to automate these fire extinguishers. We don't have a prototype yet, but stay tuned, it's going to be ready very soon.
Hey, welcome to FireOut. We're building an autonomous fire extinguisher. Come check out the rest of the team. This is the software table. That's the hardware section. And Nana's working on her 3D printer. She built that from scratch, almost. It's really cool. And this is Modison. He likes to hang out in the chillest space there is, because it's so chill. And let me show you what I'm banking on for the future. I'm really hoping the entire economy crashes because I'm mining Ethereum with these 10 GPUs. Let's see what happens.
Matt and I used to bounce business idea and just thoughts back and forth. And I finished my program in SFU, came back to my country, and then Matt called me and said that he wanted to have his own startup and ran through the business idea with me. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm down.
What we're trying to do is automate this thing. So this is from like 1902, and back in the day, they used to lift this thing, grab it, and see the fire and just shoot it out. But just like cars today, where like there's this 4,000-pound piece of metal that's like careening through the road at like 60 miles per hour, we feel like it's too risky, and operating this is too risky as well. It's like automate the mundane and dangerous, and that's kind of what we're trying to do. I gotta say, like, I think the biggest challenge here was the software. Like, software was really pulling the weight here. Like, us taking any credit for any of the struggles we face is kind of a joke. I mean, Sina Parth and Sean are in the most difficult trenches of the challenge. Like, our challenge is, oh, the 3D printer's not working, like, or the website's down, or I don't know, something important. But these guys really pulled the weight, I think.
We started off with a cascade model, which is basically just some basic image processing and motion detection. And so basically what we try to do is combine the two. One, taking the color of fire, and second, the motion of fire. Because we saw there's three things when you try and detect a fire. One is the color, second is motion, and third is thermal. And so thermal is right now unavailable to us just because of the high cost of integrating it into a product. And so we decided to go with color and motion. And we put the two together, and it worked okay. And then we decided that we should really start integrating machine learning into our software, and that's where these two come in.
One of the biggest obstacles is just going headfirst to the wrong path, realizing it's the wrong path after you've put in so much work, turning around, like getting the courage to be like, all right, let's just do a different method, and then going down a different road, and then that one also seems to be the wrong one, so you just keep trudging forward. That's kind of the biggest obstacle, but it's also kind of exciting to be using technology that's so new.
We basically just have to keep iterating and keep changing, and so it's all these hurdles. I mean, almost every day we come into the office and there's some sort of different hurdle that we have to face, whether it's with detecting fire or something with hardware not working. And so it's just, as a team, we need to keep iterating and keep moving forward, and perseverance is the biggest thing in a startup.
Yeah, that's life at a startup. Things every day, you think you've solved all your problems, but there's something just around the corner that you could not have seen coming.
accident in London actually inspired us to figure out some way to kind of like make this whole system smarter. Because right now at home we have like smart coffee maker, smart lamp, smart alarm clock, but something that relates to safety like this, it's not automated, it's not smart at all, which is very dumb.
Yeah, this is the next thing. Like in 10, 15 years, this will be automated. Same with that chair. It'll like come to you when you walk inside the house and follow you around. So like, this is just the next thing as we automate everything else in our lives.